Oh hey, how's it going today? My name is Keely and welcome to Heart of Gold Tarot. Let's take a looky-loo and see what the cards have to say to you. Today we have a pick a card reading. Let's see, what does your highest self want you to know? Take a deep breath and see which deck calls to you. Remember, these messages are timeless. And if you feel drawn to more than one, then go for it. Watch all three if that's the vibe you're getting. Okay, focus on the decks and make your choice. I'll include the timestamps for each pile in the description below. The first pile, the pink crystal. The second pile, the white crystal. And the third, the blue crystal. Hello, my pink crystal people. Let's see what your highest self would like you to know. Your first card is the Eight of Pentacles. Your second card is the Ace of Wands in reverse. The third card is the High Priestess in reverse. So my pink crystal people, I feel like you have taken on a new skill and you are rocking it. You are doing your research, you're doing your time, you're doing everything you can to get really good at this. And you are doing such a great job. However, you're second guessing yourself. You know deep down within that this is the route that you want to go. This is the thing that you want to put your focus, your time, your energy into. However, you got people surrounding you that are questioning your choices and then makes you kind of question, did I make the right choice? Am I doing what I need to be doing? And the answer is yes. Keep working, keep honing this skill because you have the drive and the energy and the focus to do it. Like it's like galore. You are really honing this new skill. So, and while you're doing what you're doing, you are questioning yourself because you're not quite sure how this new skill is going to manifest itself in a way that will help you. You're not quite sure how you're going to get this to act out in the real world, bring it up into fruition. Don't second guess yourself. Keep working, keep moving forward, keep going. Don't listen to what the other people are saying. Keep your nose down, keep your mind, on your business, and keep working. The High Priestess, she's letting you know, listen to yourself. Trust your intuition, all right? You know what's best for you, all right? Keep working on it. Don't let these other people bring you down and second guess yourself. Just listen to your intuition. And if this new skill makes you passionate, makes you happy, brings you joy, keep working on it. You don't know all the answers right now. You don't know how this is going to work out for you. That's okay. Just keep working. Keep putting your positive energy into it. And the answers, the situations are going to come forward at the best time for this, all right? The other vibe I'm getting is that some of you, yes, you've been working your tuchus off on this new skill, but you're not second guessing yourself. You actually have this skill, this creative idea, but you're not willing to share it quite yet because the people around you might second guess you and you don't want that. You kind of want to nurture this baby, this creative idea, whatever this is. You really want to make sure that you have really developed this skill, this idea, whatever this is, and made it really good before you present it out to the world. And that's okay. The right time will come forward and let itself be known, like when's the time to unveil whatever this is for you. Or you have hit a roadblock So you were doing all the work, you're doing all this stuff, you hit the ground running as soon as you figure out what it was, and now you've hit roadblocks. And you are an action-oriented person. You want to, once you had this idea, you hit the ground running and you wanted this to happen like yesterday. Don't worry, okay? Take a deep breath. This idea, this creative endeavor is going to happen at the most opportune time for you. I understand that you wanted it to happen a long time ago, but because of what's going on in the world, what's going on in your world, it's not quite ready yet. So take this time, double check everything, make sure everything is the way that you want it to be, and just put it on the back burner for a little bit. The right timing is gonna happen. All right, you just need to wait and be patient. It's going to work out. So that is the tarot, and I pulled out the oracle cards, and let's get into them. They're a brand new deck for me, so I'm going to be looking up the deeper meanings of the cards. So bear with me, please. So your first oracle card says blessed. That's wonderful. Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that it is an unseen gift from Spirit. Blessed. Isn't that wonderful? Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that it is an unseen, unforeseen gift from Spirit. There are moments in life where out of the blue, it seems that everything that has been orchestrated by the divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It is as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, but yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all of your blessings guide you now. Unexpected windfalls and great fortune come your way now. You're in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles that have stymied your success seem to disappear on their own. Be ready to receive. The window of opportunity will open wide. Accept the blessings given to you now, and don't forget to share them. So, again, this goes with the whole timing aspect. So, this is all gonna work out. You're gonna figure things out. The timing is gonna come up when it's the best time for this project. All right, your first oracle card is blessed. Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is an unseen gift from Spirit. There are moments in life when, out of the blue, it seems that everything that has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It is as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and the events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let the awe of gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Unexpected windfalls and good fortune come your way now. You are in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles that have stymied your success seem to disappear on their own. Be ready to receive. The windows of opportunity will open wide. Accept the blessings given to you now, and don't forget to share them. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. So, like I said, don't worry about the timing. It's going to happen when it's going to happen, and it's going to be great. It's going to be something bigger than you expected. Oh my gosh, I'm like super excited for you. And let's look at Yang. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity. The power to make things happen. Taking action. By taking action, people. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward, and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act. for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come into fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. Projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and into the make it happen phase. Now the time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is great. So for those of you who've been like second guessing yourself and like letting those naysayers say stuff to you, the cards are letting you know it's gonna work out. I know the timing may not be what you want, but it's going to work out. Oh my gosh. Super exciting. Woo. Okay, so let's look at your next card. It's the turtle. Mother, preservation, and creation. Slow down and find your own pace. There is no rush when the destination is inside of yourself. The turtle is at home wherever she roams and knows that heaven is a state of being. Some native tribes believe turtles is the map of the cosmos, underworld, heaven, and earth all in one. Her shell looks as if it's fragmented, yet she's a symbol of Great Mother and integrated consciousness. Turtle reminds us that even though we may feel fragmented, we are always whole, but healing enough to where we generally feel that again can only happen through steady progress and grounding. If you've been through something traumatic and withdrawn into your shell, Turtle wants you to know that retreating from the world into solitude is often a form of self-preservation and natural. Despite how separated you feel from your true self and creation, one day you'll come out of your shell and see your wholeness once again. But this can't be rushed or forced. Turtles can live a very long time because they take their time. They have almost no predators, and if they are in danger, all they have to do is hide inside their shell. To help you come out of your shell, Turtle asks us if there's really anything to be afraid of anymore. Are we trying to keep something out or keep ourselves out by perceiving a danger that is not there anymore? There's no rush, but reflecting on these things. May you get one step closer to having a much needed breath of fresh air. Stretch in the sun and dive in your favorite pond. The Great Mother still has you safe within her sight. You are protected and still on path. Holy guacamole. So this all ties together. So slow and steady wins the race. Don't listen to other people saying, and if you're like a little down because you've been listening to people who are doubting you, take some time away from those people and really focus on things, heal yourself, and get back on the path. Refocus, re-energize, do what you need to do to still keep moving forward. And you don't have to go at a breakneck speed. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh my gosh, so wonderful. Now we're going to read this oracle card. I am grateful for all of the health and vitality already within me. So with everything that you have going on, know that you're covered. All right? The universe, God, your spirit guides, angels, you name it, they have your back. All right? Trust your intuition. Listen to your higher self. Tap into God, whatever it is that you identify with. You are on the right path. Just keep going, persevere, work your Tuka self on honing your skills. Don't listen to the naysayers. Trust your intuition. All right, my pink crystal people, what a wonderful message. If you like this, could you please like, comment, or subscribe? That would be wonderful. Hello, my white crystal people. I'll see you next time. Let's see what your highest self would like you to know. Your first card is the Three of Swords. The second is is King of Swords. And the third is the Ten of Wands in reverse. All right. So I'm getting the vibe that you have the King of Swords in your life. They could be male or female, however they like to identify, but you have that person, you have that energy in your life embodied in a person. So this person is very cerebral, very in their head, very intellectual, and when it comes to anything dealing with emotions, they cannot relate. They just have the hardest time when it comes to expressing themselves and reading emotions. They're just so in their head, it's just hard for them to connect to their heart. And also along that vein, I also am getting the vibe that this person can be overbearing, domineering, just a plain old dick. So because of him or they, because of them being so in their head and just totally clueless when it comes to emotions, and or that they are so domineering and overbearing, they have totally broken your heart. This is totally kind of like blindsided you. Like you just can't believe that you're in this place of heartbreak. And just to let you know, this is not going to last forever, because the Ten of Wands in reverse is you're carrying this burden of dealing with this situation of this person being clueless and or them being very hurtful. You're going to kick them to the curb. Eventually, if you haven't done it already, you're going to do it, because you're just going to like wash that man or that person right out of your hair. You're not going to put up with this, okay? So if you haven't already, you're going through the whole heartbreak of this situation and feeling guilt and shame and not really wanting to reach out for help, because you feel like you don't want to burden others with what's going on in your personal life, and you feel like you just need to keep it to yourself and you'll work on it. But the cards are showing me that you need to ask for help. You need to confide in a friend or a loved one with what's going on. They will help you emotionally. You're going to feel so much better when you tell someone what's been really going on. Like, take that burden off of your shoulders. You don't have to keep these secrets or these things inside you anymore. Let your friend or family member, whoever it is that you confide in, just let them know what's going on. You don't have to carry this burden anymore. All right? You're going to get out of, if you haven't already, you're going to get out of this situation. You're going to work through these emotions of grief, disappointment, and hurt, possibly shame. You're going to work through these emotions and you're going to get out. But the way that you're going to get out is through the help of friends and loved ones. With their support, with their loving support, they're going to help lift you up through this difficult time. I hope that resonates with some of you. So like I said, either this person is just completely clueless and they've hurt you with the totally asinine things that they have said to you. They couldn't connect with you on an emotional level, and then the relationship or the partnership, whatever it was, had to end. And of course that was very upsetting for you. Or this person was a total a-hole and treated you like crap and just didn't really make you feel like loved or cherished or anything like that, and tried to control you and dominate over you, and you just finally had enough, and you know, possibly either you walked out or kicked them to the curb, but they are not going to be in the picture any longer. You are going to get out of this situation and it's going to get better. So looking at the oracle cards, no place like home. Authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, the place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. Hold your head up high, yet neither with pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You're safe here, in the house of your spirit and spirit. So that's really wonderful. You're going to get out of this and you're going to get your power back. You are going to get back to who you were before, and I think you're going to be even better than that. Like, this situation, I know it's tough right now, but it's going to get better. All right, let's look at a leg up. Receiving help, delegating authority, and interdependence. You've come to a point where going alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with who give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such the time. Oh, what a wonderful message. Okay, so this is so nice to know. Once you reach out and unburden yourself and ask for help, however that is, either if it's just to confide into someone, I don't know, like, let's just say if the situation's like really bad and you have to get the heck out of Dodge and like maybe you have to sleep on someone's couch, ask someone, okay? Tell your friend, whoever it is that you feel safe to confide in, they're going to help you. Some way, somehow, help is going to come to you, but you need to ask for it first. Let go of the ego and the feelings of shame and guilt. Let it go, all right? People will help you if you ask and if you tell them what's really going on. So what a wonderful message that, yes, there's this icky stuff going on, but this person is not going to be in your life anymore. This energy is not going to be in your life because you're fed up and it's going to be gone, and you're going to ask for help, and people are going to help you and they're going to lift you up, and you're going to get back to a place of who you are, your authentic self, and things will get better. Ooh, what a wonderful message. All right, so let's look at the Prairie Queen. True self, royalty, connection. Have you not felt like your true self for too long? Do you remember wholeness or what it was like to be your true self? The Prairie Queen says, do not give up. You are destined to be your true self again, reborn into being even more beautiful than before. Prairie Queen dances with rainbows created from the sun shining off her diamond soul. She dances with the rainbow hoops as a symbol of wholeness and fully open and balanced chakra system. The streams of pure life flow through her freely, and she's found harmony within. She has found connection to herself and to the universe. She's a queen, but also a girl. She walks with authority of a queen, but also with the heart of a child. Her riches and kingdom are wherever she roams because they are her spirit. Doves fly above her head as a symbol of angelic freedom from choosing divine will. Prairie Queen wants you to know that you are closer than you think to bringing home your diamond self. So keep digging. Claiming the riches of your soul is your birthright and your destiny. Oh my freaking goodness. That is a wonderful sign. And also, I just want to let you know that the genders can be interchangeable. So whatever you identify with and whoever your partner or whoever this person is, the genders can be mixed. So, but the message is the same. So, oh my gosh, you are going to reclaim your power. Woo, you are going to be so uplifted and so free and just effervescent with just the love, the light, this authenticity of who you are. Oh, that is a freaking uplifting message. That's wonderful. And lastly, let's look at this card. I have the power to create my own closure whenever necessary. Holy guacamole. So, isn't that a wonderful tie-in to everything? So you're going to get the help you need. You're going to unburden yourself. You're going to come back to who you are. Let me put it that way, who you are. And it's going to work out. It's going to be great. It's going to be beautiful. And the people around you who you trust are going to lift you up to get you to this place. So have faith. Open yourself up to help, to asking help, okay? People will help you if you tell them what's going on. All right? Especially what's going on in the world today. More often than not, people are going to help you. And especially the cards are saying that whoever you confide in, if it's more than one person, they're going to rise to the occasion and they're going to help you out. However that manifests, I'm not quite sure, but they are going to help you realize how wonderful you are and help you feel safe and secure and get you to the place of yourself and reclaiming your true self and your authenticity. And it's just going to be wonderful. So, white crystal people, I'm super excited for you. You are going to go through an amazing transformation from where you've started and where you're going to end. And I'm so excited for you. If you like this reading, please like, comment, or subscribe. That would be wonderful. See you next time. Hello, my blue crystal people. Let's see what your higher self would like you to know. Your first card is the 4 of Cups in reverse. Your second card is 6 of Wands in reverse. And your third card is the 5 of Pentacles. Wow, looking at this, it seems like you have suffered a huge financial loss, possibly even poverty. So you have hit really hard times, especially when it comes to work, career, finances, and your possessions. So you're not feeling really safe, and you've taken a huge blow to your ego. Like everything that you have equated to wealth, safety, and security, it's taken a hit, and you're really feeling it. And you have gone inwards, literally and figuratively, to lick your wounds, because it's just really hard for you right now to deal with that blow to your ego of losing the wealth, your financial security. It's just really hard for you right now, and so you are going within. You are withdrawn. You have set yourself off to the side from your friends and family because you are just completely lost and don't know what to make of this situation. Because, like I said, a lot of your self-worth was tied to these things, and you have taken a significant blow. And so I feel that instead of you dealing with this issue head on right now, you are just kind of avoiding. You don't really know what to do. This is just a huge disruption, a huge change for you, and you are just going within, trying to not necessarily deal with this head on. So what you need to do is you need to get out of this headspace of your self-worth and your value is tied to monetary, to physical, to stuff, to money. Like your self-worth and your value is not tied to that. You are not alone, but you are sabotaging yourself by not turning your thoughts around and trying to view this as an opportunity So with what's going on in the world, a lot of people are suffering because they're not able to go to work, they're not able to have a steady income, and a lot of people are really thrown off by that. And some people are kind of doing what you're doing and taking a real big hit and just kind of like falling down deep depression. You're kind of like spiraling out of control because this is a huge hit to your ego and you just don't know how to deal with this. While others see this as, yes, this is really hard, but this is an opportunity for me to move on, to try different things. So they are looking at this situation, the situation that they're in, as possibly an opportunity. So this is the time to do some self-reflection. So instead of coming at the place of a lack thereof or why me kind of thing, why don't you take this time and reassess and figure out, what does success mean to me? What does it look like? What does it feel like? And really look at those things and really visualize what your life would look like when you think of those things. Because when you have a clear idea of what success means to you, you can make better decisions and align with who you really are. And with that, you will increase your confidence and independence. So yes, this is a really uncomfortable thing. It's like almost like a little like ego death, but there is growth and opportunity in this situation. You just have to flip the script. Instead of going from being in a place of lack thereof, you can change it to, this is a great opportunity to find new ways to gain abundance. These are new opportunities, a way for you to grow. Maybe you'll stumble upon something that you never would have thought of that you would like to do or invest your time in or anything like that. So really take this opportunity and look at what successful means to you and what does it look like and feel like. So again, don't come from a place of the lack thereof kind of mindset. You are sabotaging yourself when you think of all the things that you won't be able to have, because let's say you're going to have to create a really tight budget. Don't look at it as, oh great, now I don't get to have my Starbucks, I don't get to eat out, I don't get to have this type of clothing, I don't get to do this, I don't get to do that. Look at it as an opportunity to set yourself up for a different situation that will have a great outcome. From going from a lack thereof, start expressing what you're grateful for. So you can be grateful that you're able to pay your rent. You can be grateful that you got to take a shower. You can be grateful that you got to use a roll of toilet paper today. Like, it can be really that base level. Like, you need to start looking at the things that you do have, the abundance that is in your life that isn't necessarily tied into monetary and superficial things. Like, are you healthy? Are your family members healthy, but within their home? Start looking at the little things that are positives. That will help change your mindset and your attitude to open yourself up to looking for opportunities in places that you wouldn't normally look at. All right, so let's look at your oracle cards. So you have, the first one is time to go. Endings, completion, walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It is time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in this present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in a transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. So yes, you can allow yourself to feel these feelings of shock, grief, fear, but don't stay in that moment for too long, okay? Allow yourself to feel and then get the heck out of it and start focusing on the things that you're grateful for. So if you need, and I understand it's really hard for you to get out of it, so listen to some music you really enjoy, watch a movie, read a book, FaceTime someone, Skype someone, do something positive to help you lift you out of this negative space. Because once you start raising your vibration and really looking at what you're grateful for the things that you do have, it will help you realize, okay, this situation is over and done with, but let's get excited about what lies ahead, what new opportunities await me. Your next card is breathe. Patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, trust. Patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses. Breathe in sunlight and release the darkness, and miracles will appear. So again, take this time. You can be like, a so-called hermit. It's okay. Take this time, lick your wounds, lift yourself up, realize this is an opportunity, this is a good thing, and it's going to lead to brighter pastures. All right? So just take a breather. Why don't you go on YouTube or any websites that help focus, do some guided meditations, doing yoga, even actual breathing exercises to help you if you're having high anxiety or possible anxiety attacks. There are plenty of tools out there that you have access, even though you're in your home right now, you have access to plenty of tools out there to help you breathe, get in a nice calm state, and come from a place of gratitude. Your next card is stay in your body, healing, true strength, present. When we go through something traumatic, the natural response is to dissociate. Disassociation is a mechanism of the psyche to temporarily protect us until we're ready to see reality, a form of self-preservation. Escaping can be part of the healing process, though there are also times we do not need to dissociate and stay in our body. If you have some pain come up over a long period of time and don't face it, you're escaping. You are scared to feel this depth of emotion and fear you may collapse. The collapsing is exactly what you need to do. Break down. A breakdown is a breakthrough. Stay with the pain in your heart. Let it say what it needs to say and move when and what it needs to move. Know that it's okay to feel angry, bitter, sad, betrayed, small, ashamed, powerless, and dark. Don't force yourself to move on so fast from a subconscious obligation to be seen as strong. This is a foolish pride, and it will only keep you from healing the power you long to restore in your life. Strength is the ability to remain soft, and it is not growing calloused and packing on some more armor. What is the point of being strong if all that means is surviving and not thriving? Your heart will let you know when is the time to let go. Your pain is a transformative teacher, medicine, and wisdom. Allow yourself to drown in the pond of your own healing tears. That is what will bring solace, power, and new life. So, again, allow yourself to feel the emotions that you're feeling. You're in this hermit hibernation kind of stage. It's okay. This is not going to last forever. Allow yourself to feel the things you feel, but then also start focusing on the things that you can control, like how you look on to your outside world, how you view yourself and the outside world. The only thing that you can control is yourself and how you react to situations. You can control how you perceive situations. You can control if you're going to look at life is what the half glass empty or half full. So take to heart that things will eventually get better. But first you need to feel and you need to grow. And let's go to your last card. Discomfort provides my most potent opportunities to heal and evolve. Ooh, what a great message. So it all ties together. You're going through something that's really uncomfortable and not fun, but you're gonna get through it. You're gonna figure out stuff. Opportunities will come to you. But first you need to feel what you're feeling and evolve. Know that you are being taken care of and that things will eventually work out. I know it's scary right now, especially with everything that's going on in the world, but I really do believe that opportunities that you're not even aware of are going to present themselves to you, and it's going to be very helpful and an eye-opening experience for you. You might go down a path that you never thought you never even dreamed of. You never even would have considered it as an option for something for you to do to turn your life around. So keep your options open. Keep an open heart and an open mind while you're going through this transformative experience. All right. If you like this, please like, comment, or subscribe. I'll see you next time.